Welcome back to Prime Time, y'all, and I'm back at it again with another video. Before we hop into this video, go ahead and get your meal, your drink, your blunt, or your snack, and tell your man or sneaky link that you will call them back because Prime just dropped a new video. Before we hop into this video, first and foremost, I would like to thank all of my subscribers for 700 subscribers. We finally made it to 700, okay? I'm so happy, I'm so grateful. Thank y'all for everybody who been liking. Thank you to everybody who been sharing, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, leaving comments. Oh my God, I love y'all. Y'all are the reason why I love to do this. Like, I mean, even without y'all, I'd still be doing this. I'd just be by myself and it'll be a little lonely. But the fact that y'all here, y'all loving, y'all supporting, y'all sharing, liking, commenting, subscribers. Oh, I could cry. I could cry because I'm just so happy. And we done passed the 700 milestone. Now we on our way to the 800 milestone. And the way y'all been running up, shit, before we know it, shit, I might hit 800 in July. You never know. Like, okay, I'm not going to ramble too long, but we just going to hop right into this video. So this story time takes place of the summer of 2019. You know, I'm on my gay apps. You know, I'm on Jag, scrolling through Jag, not feeling it. Scrolling through Surge, not feeling it. Scrolling through, bitch, I was going through all type of shit. So, you know, I finally go back to Grindr because I wanted to give Grindr a little break because I was on my little Grindr hiatus because I was just like, too much crazy shit be going on Grindr for me. I don't even want to get on there, okay? I just don't. So, you know, I go on Grindr, scrolling, blah, 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 blah. You know, people messaging me. I'm not really feeling them. Then, you know, this one dude messaged me. We're going to call him Marcus. You know, he chocolate, my complexion. And you know what I'm saying? He got real thick and nice eyebrows. I wouldn't say he wasn't the best looking dude, but he wasn't like ugly. Like, if that makes sense. Like, he was like some average. He's the type of dude you walk past in the store and you like, okay, he alright. But you don't like look back to see like, okay, like damn, he was fine. Like, he one of those alright dudes, if you get what I mean. Any other day, I probably would have never gave him no attention, but on this particular day, like, he really called me at a very vulnerable moment, because I was horny, and when you horny, I mean, I was so horny, like, when you super fucking horny, this really don't be working, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really working like that, so I'm just like, you know what, what's up? Plus, he had a face picture. I feel like that's what really sold it for me, that he had a face picture on his profile. Because there just be too many blank profiles. And I just really don't like them blank profile dudes. It's just like, oh, why are you on here if you finna be sneaky as hell? Like, I don't like that. I like to see who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? So Marcus is really polite. I want to say he probably like 5'9", nice slim build. He was like not muscle bound, but you know, he was just slim, had a little bit of abs. And you know, the dick, I want to say the dick was like 5 inches. Nothing spectacular. It's decent, you know. 5 inches, you can do a lot with 5 inches. Okay, you can do a lot, especially when you're super horny. You can do a lot. So we talking trade news, blase. He trying to have a conversation. I'm like, look, I'm just trying to hunch. Okay, what's the addy? If you don't got no addy, I'm finna move on to the next. I was that mean. Like, when I look back, I was mean as fuck. I was mean because I did not really give a fuck. I'm like, look, I'm not really trying to get to know you. I was being blunt. And I feel like a lot of people should be like that, especially like if you know you don't want nothing but pow pow ping, like, come on, what we trying to do? Like, that was me. So Marcus eventually sends me to Addy. I quickly motherfucking pull up because he was not that far. And then once I get there, you know, I knock on the door, he opens the door, greets me. I'm like, hey, how you doing? He's like, I'm doing well, how are you? He was like, damn, like, you was being super blunt. Like, I ain't never heard nobody that blunt before. I'm like, yeah, like, I'm horny. I'm just trying to, like, get to it. Like, I don't want to waste nobody's time. You're like, okay, cool. You know, I understand. So, he takes me to his bedroom, which, bitch, it was in the fucking basement. And when I tell you the basement was, like, it was not a finished basement at all. I'm like, what the fuck? This where you live in? Like, I don't really be judging people on how they live in, like, as long as you got a roof over your head, but y'all, it was down bad. I'm looking around like, what the fuck? You live down in this basement, it's like wires and shit everywhere, fucking furnace, loud as fuck, washer and dryer slammed against each other. Like, I'm like, damn, the washer and dryer look like they already fucking before we is. Like, what's going on? Mind you, we wasn't gonna fuck like that. And then it was like a mattress. Like, he had like fucking 4 mattresses stacked on top of each other with like a little sheet on it and a blanket and a little tiny little pillow. I'm like, I'm looking around, I'm like, damn, like, this is it, okay. Whatever, look, I'm just trying to hunch. So he sits on the motherfucking mattresses, and he like, okay, so what you want to do? I'm like, you buy them? He like, no, I don't buy them. I'm like, okay. He like, you buy them? I'm like, because I was very selective. Like, I didn't like people inside me, and when I did, it was very, very rare. Like, you had to meet all the qualifications before I would just bending over for you. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't bend over for any and everybody. So now he just sitting there. I'm just like, okay, we could just give each other head. He like, okay, cool. So I get undressed because clearly he's shy. So once I start getting undressed, he start getting undressed. He like, oh, you sexy. You know, he rubbed on my body. I'm like, look, you look good too. You know, I don't gotta give a compliment back, you know. Even though, like, he wasn't all of that, I'm just gotta give him a little bit of ego boost, you know what I'm saying? So they can really, like, do what they need to do. So once we both fully undressed, I mean, I still have my socks on. I don't know about y'all, but I just like fucking with socks on or doing nasty shit with socks. I really don't like to like have my feet exposed. My feet not ugly, okay? I got really pretty feet. It's just that when I'm linking up with somebody, I don't like to take my socks off. Like, unless you my man, I just keep my socks on. Plus, it keep my feet warm. I feel like plus we in the basement. So I'm like, I'll just keep my fucking socks on. So, you know, he go down on me, and y'all, when I tell you, I felt nothing but teeth. At this point, I was already hard because I was horny. And as soon as I saw him get naked, I'm like, okay, my dick like, bing. So he started giving me head. I'm like, ooh, like, mind you, I'm standing up. Y'all, it's hurting. It was hurting. I'm like, hold on. Let me give you some head for a little bit. Because I'm like, maybe if he see me giving him some head, or feel me giving him some head, he gonna do what I'm doing. So I'm giving him some head using my hands. No teeth, doing him good. Gave him head about a good 2 minutes. And then I'm like, okay, hop back on me. He hop back on my dick, start sucking me up. And I'm just like, oh, hold on, dude. Because I felt nothing but teeth. Nothing but teeth. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like I'm getting head from Venom or something. Like, what the fuck is this? Or fucking SpongeBob with that goddamn chocolate bar. So Marcus give me head for about a good more 30 more seconds, and then I push him off. He like, you good? I'm like, this your first time giving head? You know, he laughs. He like, nah, I've been doing this for a minute. Sounding all confident and shit. I'm like, nigga, this is horrible. Like, I feel nothing but teeth. He like, damn, for real? I'm like, yes. Like, you scraping the fuck out of my dick. He like, my bad, let me try. I'm like, my dick hurt. Like, my dick was hurting. At this point, I'm examining my dick and shit, looking like if it got some cuts or bruises on it, whatever the fuck. No, my dick was okay, but like the way my dick was just hurting, like he literally had my fucking dick hurting. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Then Marcus like, my bad, like why you ain't say nothing? I'm like, what you mean why I ain't say nothing? Like, you don't feel your teeth on my dick? He like, no, I don't. I'm like, dude, like you cutting my shit. He like, you want to keep going? I'm like, nah, really? Like we could like jerk off together. So we started jerking off. You know, he leaned in for a kiss. You know, I'm about to lean back in and give him a kiss. And then I smell his breath. I'm like, hold on. Did you brush your teeth? He like, yeah. I'm like, bro, your breath don't, He like, damn, like, what's up? Do you seem like you don't want to do this? I'm like, I do want to do this. It seems like you just not fucking prepared. I come all the way over here and then you scraping my dick up. And then we about to kiss and you didn't even brush your teeth. Like, yeah, he smelled showered. Like, I could tell he just got out the shower. Bro, his breath, it wasn't like horrible bad breath. It was just like stale ass breath. I'm like, I don't know, dude. What the fuck is this? Next thing you know, me and him get into a fucking argument, and he called me mean as shit. And I'm like, dude, you just don't know what the fuck you doing. So I put back on my clothes. We cussing each other out for a little bit while we putting on our fucking clothes. And I fucking leave. I'm like, you know, dude, fuck you. He like, no, fuck you. I'm like, bitch, no, fuck you, bitch. Like, we was literally throwing fuck yous at each other. Like, it was kind of funny. He like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm like, fuck me? No, bitch, fuck you. I don't know how the fuck it turned to that, but it escalated really quickly. It did. It escalated very fucking quick. So I leave, I go home, and he messaged me on Grindr talking about how he apologized or whatever. I want to say after like hours later. I didn't even find another hookup that night because my dick was hurting. I couldn't even jerk off. I was just not even horny at that point. I was just saying like, fuck it. Like, I don't even want to do nothing. So after Marcus sent me that big ass paragraph and shit, talking about how he apologized, he should never like got a body like that, and how he wish he could like practice more and give him another chance. Bitch, I blocked his ass. I barely read the whole paragraph. It was just too fucking long. I blocked his ass. He made a fucking another account. Talking about why you blocked me. Blocked that account. Made a fucking another account. I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and delete Grindr. And y'all, that was pretty much fucking that, cause he has to be the worst fucking head giver. Like, his head was so horrible, he should just go straight. Cause you can't suck dick no more. Like, it should be illegal for you to put another dick in your mouth. It was just, what the fuck? I can't even explain how horrible it was. It was so fucking bad. It's like, I done been the first dude some dudes have sucked before, and they did like phenomenal. But you talking about something, you done suck plenty of dicks. How are you sucking dick this horrible? Mind you, my dick wasn't even that big at the time. So I'm just like, how are you struggling to suck this dick like this? Like, this is horrible. So y'all, that was pretty much the end of that. If you made it through this whole story time, I love you. It was probably a little bit over the place because I'm still a little tired from last night because I was at a party. But yeah, I love you. And go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe. And please hit that notification bell on the side so you will be notified the next time I upload. And I catch you on another Prime Time.